Okay, ma'am. So last few class we are discussing alternating current AC. Okay, what is alternating current? What is direct current? So what are the advantages of alternating current over the DC? So what are the disadvantages of alternating current over the DC? After that we discuss AC circuit connecting only for resistor, AC circuit connecting only for inductor, AC circuit connected only for capacitor. Under that sine wave also we completed. And root mean square formula, RMS formula, Westphal effect formula. Next, I average formula, the relationship between average value and the peak value. And how to find the time period, how to find frequency, and RMS general formula. When the student test completed, you submitted. So what is the aim? First question. Kindly unmute yourself. Tell me. Okay. So now we'll discuss AC circuit with the LCR series combination. Please unmute yourself. You tell me. No need to interact with the chat box. Okay. Listen, L. So L is the inductor, and C capacitor, and R resistor. So three also connected in series with one AC source. The EMF value is equal to E naught sin omega t. Okay. Now we need to find the I value. So before separate, my inductor is different. See that capacitor is different. This is for capacitor formula. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. I is equal to I naught sin omega t plus pi by 2. So pi by 2 it is a before. Lead the EMF by pi by 2 radius. AC circuit pure inductor. It is a minus pi by 2. The current lags behind the EMF. Currents lag behind the EMF. For the resistance, it is in the same base. EMF and the current both also in the same base. E is equal to E naught sin omega t, I is equal to I naught sin omega t. But in LCR circuit, so what are the different changes it is, I will discuss. No need to confuse with all the formulas, ma. Just what is the formula, that alone I will tell you. Listen. Listen first. So resistance R, inductance L, capacitance. So we can make it in series. Now the potential formula for VR it is no. So VR it is equal to Ri based on Ohm's law. So VR is equal to Ri up to in this point, the potential value. And for inductance, it is VL. It is equal to XLI. So XL means inductance resistance. XL inductance resistance. R is the resistance, no? Like that. XL means inductance resistance. And VC. So VC is equal to XCI. Okay. Now for the resistance, it is in the same and I value and VR value also. Potential and VR, it is in the same base. But what about L? The difference is pi by 2, no? VL and I, it is pi by 2. This is for L, ma. So next one, capacitance. So this is negative value, VC, I. So up to that, please take a note. So R means resistance, XL is the resistance of L, XC is the resistance of C. So after that diagram in these 3 points, ma, the first one, VR and this is you can write a sentence, ma. VR and I, it is in same base. So it is in the same direction. So next one, the L value. VL is a gate of current in pi by 2. It is VL. Next one, VC, capacitor. It is lag. Behind the current, the base value pi by 2. So no need complete derivation now, but we draw only small idea purpose. Listen. For using the phasor diagram, it's a very little only. VL minus VC. This is a Z, the pi value. So using the Pythagoras theorem, so E naught square just a minute. E naught square, it is equal to VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. I know that VR value, so VR equal to I naught R square. So like a VL also, it is also I naught XL minus I naught XC whole square. So I naught, it is the common, you can write outside, and XL minus XC it is there no. You will get I need only for I naught value. So I naught it is equal to E naught divided by root of R square plus XL minus XC. This is L. XL minus XC. So finding in this formula, in this last formula enough, I naught equal to E naught divided by root of r square plus xl minus xc square. Okay, now you have a doubt. What is that? I will tell you. Listen. So now I will use one constant, that is a z. So z equal to root of r square plus xl minus xc whole square. Listen everyone. For every resistance, resistance have some resistance, that is R value. Like that, L also have a XL value. C also have a XC value. The resistance it is there separately. But combined together, there is one resistance it is there. It will offer some resistance. Okay, opposite. That is called as the effective resistance of LCR circuit. That is that. It is denote effective resistance of LCR circuit. Effective resistance combined together, L, R, C combined together, there is one resistance. It is called as effective resistance of LCR circuit. So what is the purpose means? It is impedance the flow of current through the circuit. So it is another name, impedance. Z also like a resistance only, resistance only. Okay, Z equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. So what is that? Please note down. The effective resistance of the series LCR circuit. Which opposes now one more question, please note it. Okay, it is called impedance only, this is a SI unit ohm, like a resistance. Please take a notes. Listen. So what is R? It is resistance. XL, inductive reactance or resistance. Next, XC, capacitive reactance. Z, impedance. Okay, so now we know that the XL value, it is equal to omega L. XC value, it is equal to 1 by omega C. Same formula you can write like this also. Z equal to root of R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole power 2. Take a notes now, everyone. So first of all, what is LCR circuit means? Inductance, resistance and capacitor. Three also connected in one AC source in series form. First one. So after that, you want to find the I naught value, current. So I naught, it is equal to E naught divided by root of R square plus XL minus XC square. The root of root of R square plus XL minus XC square, it is equal to Z. So that means impedance. So combined together, resistance, capacitance, inductance, combined together, it will offer one opposite resistance value. That is the Z. Now we'll discuss special cases. Naveen Raj, for the resistance or AC source, it is no. In this AC source, the EMF formula, E formula. Tell me first. E formula ma. For LCR circuit, otherwise LCR, any circuit, the E formula only for E naught sin omega t. It is constant. There is no difference. So E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Prasanna Kumar, what is E naught?
Sir,
What is E naught? Pranav, Aparna, tell me ma'am, what is E naught? Just refer the classroom. What is E naught? What is I naught? Any others? Lokesh, Kavya, Shivavarshini. Listen now. I naught.
sir, E naught is maximum peak, sir.
Yeah, maximum peak of voltage. That is the voltage amplitude. E naught. I naught means that is a current amplitude. E naught voltage amplitude. I naught current amplitude. So E naught equal to I naught equal to E naught divided by Z. The Z formula Z equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. So now I am applying the special condition. The first one, the value of XL, it is very greater compared to XC. Like that VL also. So VL it is greater compared to VC. That time we will get in this angle. I will tell you now, listen, tan pi equal to XL minus XC divided by R. XL, the difference XL minus XC divided by R, that is a tan pi. So how to take tan pi, I will tell you. Listen. Cos pi, it is equal to R divided by Z. So tan pi means XL minus XC divided by R. Cos pi equal to R divided by Z. And instantaneous current, I formula. So I equal to I naught sin omega t minus pi, sin omega t minus pi. So in this condition, the LCR circuit, it is act as a inductive. XL greater, VL is greater, then you will get I is equal to I naught sin omega t minus pi. It is called as inductive circuit. That LCR act as a inductive. Next, the second condition. please take a notes. Case 2. Now XL, XC is greater. C means what? Capacitance. Okay, XC is greater. Same for VL also. VL, VC is greater. So in this condition, we will get tan pi, it is equal to XC minus XL divided by R. Cos pi formula, R divided by Z. By in these two formula, I will explain how to use it. Okay, during problem time. Okay, just note it. Now you will get I equal I naught sin omega t plus pi. So that LCR circuit act as a capacitive. So minus pi means it is inductive. Plus pi it is coming means it is a capacitive. And one more condition also, the third condition we will discuss. Please note down. Here is the third condition. Now XL it is equal to XC. This is here XL it is equal to XC. Same like that. VL it is equal to VC. The pi value it is 0. So that LCR circuit it is completely purely resistive. So formula I naught it is equal to E naught divided by Z. Otherwise I naught divided by root 2 it is equal to E naught divided by root 2 Z. Ma, this is Z ma. This is root 2. Okay. So E by root 2, E naught by root 2, it is E RMS. E RMS is equal to E naught divided by root 2. So that you will get I naught by root 2, it is IRMS. IRMS it is equal to E RMS divided by Z. Please take a notes. So compulsory special case they will ask. One more question it is there. So before years in this area they are asking one question compulsory 5 more question LCR circuit. If you have any doubt you can check it last any question papers 3 to 4 year question papers. 1 5 more compulsory. So based on LCR. Listen everyone. One small recap. So first of all, what is LCR? L is the inductance, R is the resistance, C is the capacitance. Three are also connected in the series with one AC source. This is AC source. So AC source means the formula, EMF formula E is equal to E naught sin omega t. It is common. Sometimes we will mention E, sometimes we will mention V also. So V is equal to V naught sin omega t also. Okay. So now and VR and I, it is a resistance only. No, it is the same direction in this symbol. And VL again of I in pi by 2. VC, it is a lags behind the I. What is the difference means pi by 2. So combined together you will get the formula I naught formula. So I naught equal to E naught divided by root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. And root of R square plus XL minus XC square it is called as Z. So Z means impedance. Combined together resistance. L, C are combined together one of the resistance. It is a Z. Again I am applying the special condition. Condition 1, XL is greater. Condition 2, XC is greater. Condition 3, and XL and XC both also equal. And applying the value of XL and XC. So XL is the omega L, XC value 1 by omega C. Please take a note on this one. Take a screenshot. Theta positive, theta negative, theta 0. Positive means it is the inductance, negative it is the capacitance, 0, it is the resistance. Listen everyone, this is today homework for you. So everyone, you must draw all the diagram, that is sine wave diagram and this formula also. Inductor diagram also. LCR. So remaining things we'll discuss next class now. So thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.